Good morning, America. How are you?
I've been trying to get a video of a woodpecker, but it seems like every time I try to do a video of a bird, it doesn't work. So
not woodpeckers. At least that one, he's flighty.
here we are.
He's a flighty one.
If they're meant to be in my video, they'll fly past my camera.
Right. Yeah, he'll come right down and say.
So check out this over here. This is the same plant that we have growing on our wall, and ours has never flowered.
No, I know.
It's called cat's claw.
Yeah.
And it's actually a medicinal herb. But
There's a bird feather.
For some reason, ours has never flowered, but it's also parasitic. Look at what it's done to this tree right next to us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Either that or the tree died.
It's trying to.
Ooh. Yep.
It's very.
But it has pretty flowers. You just want to keep it off of trees.
Right. There's the woodpecker.
Where?
Right there. See him?
Oh.
On the side of it.
Hey.
That's him. He must have found some bugs.
Is he still there? I don't see him in my...
See him. Look right through the Y of the tree. Look right through the Y.
Okay, I see him now.
See him? That's a woodpecker.
And the good news is...
the bike is going to scare him. Oh, no, look at that. Let's go. He didn't scare him.
All right, we got
the
woodpecker.
Yeah. Look at him. He's poking me.
Well, it's a beautiful day. It's about 75.
And here I thought he was afraid of us.
He's probably just
to the next tree.
waiting until he saw some food.
They all fly the same. They go.
Yeah, did that one have a white spot?
Yeah.
Most of the ones that I see here have a white spot on their belly. They're kind of black and white and a very distinct white spot. Kind of, well, not really their belly, more their chest, right?
Yep.
Come on, Meg.
Come on, baby.
Ooh, beautiful day. Beautiful day. Well, we went to the gym yesterday for the first time in a month, and I'm not allowed to lift weights, but I'm allowed to walk, and so I walked on the treadmill for almost 30 minutes.
Did.
Felt good. It's kind of funny I used to be somebody that could run 26 miles. Here I am walking on the treadmill, but
yeah, isn't that crazy?
Hey, I'm moving.
Get old and you kind of lose your ability to do things.
Definitely running, but
I used to be able to run a 100-yard dash pretty quick. Now I hobble it.
Well, one time I ran a 6.5-minute mile and I was sucking wind for 3 days afterwards. I've never been a very good sprinter, but I was pretty good with endurance and long distance running.
It's okay, come here, Meg.
When you're actually finished in the top 29 women in the Equinox Marathon.
I remember I got to watch you run a lot.
Yep.
I got to watch you run about 10 races. One year you made every race. You got a t-shirt.
I did, that's right.
You made
Glory
like
days.
11 races? Well, it was a lot.
All the races in interior Alaska.
Yep. You did a lot of them.
That was fun.
Yeah.
It's definitely a journey. Those were the days.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you get to see a lot when you run races in Alaska. It's pretty scenic. And a lot of them are out and back over rugged terrain out in the wilderness. It's pretty cool. One of them, the Gold Discovery Race, it's further than a half marathon. Hey, good morning, Tucker. I'm glad you like our dog.
Tucker.
Thanks for joining us.
Let's go.
One of them, you run down roads that are related to gold mining. It's called the Gold Discovery Race.
Yep. All right.
And it starts and finishes at the Silver Gulch Brewery. But you actually catch a bus from the Silver Gulch Brewery out to where the Kinross gold mine is. And you literally are running out in the wilderness up some pretty rugged terrain. Oops. Okay, don't kill me, Meg.
She will. Speaking of the Kinross gold mine, that's a good company to buy stock in. I got some.
And the race actually ends at the Silver Gulch Brewery, and there's a barbecue and there's free beer. So I usually only had one beer because after you run all that ways, you don't want to dehydrate yourself.
No, right.
Or actually, you probably are dehydrated. But that was pretty awesome, I thought.
Initially, beer hydrates you, but then, like, the long term, these hydrates you. Because it takes water.
They were big glasses. One's a good number.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
But that was fun.
I try to drink a beer every other day at least. A beer. I won't have any tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll have one.
When you
I
bowl?
bowl, yeah. I sub again. I think that's the last week.
For
But
subbing? Somebody will ask
for
you.
Tuesday. Well, when they see Rose, my average and how good I'm bowling, I'm 12-0.
He's a phenomenal
I'm
bowler.
undefeated right now.
He's going to be 72 in December. Oh, that's a dead bird. It's a dead dove. It's a baby. Poor thing. He's 72 and he's still killing it, baby.
Yep. Still bowling 290 games anyway.
Yeah.
And 279 games. And
Hey, at least you're still able to do your sport.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
I would say bowling might be a better sport if you want to do it. Although I do actually know a woman who's quite a bit older than I am that's still running marathons. I think some of it's genes, you know?
Yeah, a lot of it's just genes. Everybody's different. Everybody's body breaks down in different ways. You know what I mean?
Oh, so Jay Tucker wants to know where we're from. It says he doesn't look 72. I know, he's pretty good looking, huh? I'm a lucky woman. I got a good looking man.
Yeah.
I
found the fountain of youth.
From Alaska originally. We've been here together since 2017. And Mr. Painter.
I'm from Virginia.
He's from Virginia.
Yeah, but I moved to Las Vegas a long time ago. Then I moved to Alaska. That's where I met Rose.
Yeah.
And 7 years ago, we moved from Alaska here back to Las Vegas.
And he's the best berry picker I've ever known.
Yes, I loved picking berries up there in Alaska. I used to pick them a mile a minute.
I worked at the university, had a career there, but I had a hobby business.
Yep.
I sold my sauces at the 10 Mile Valley Farm
And I
market.
picked the berries to make the sauce.
And he picked the berries and made it happen. So
Yep.
it's called teamwork. Teamwork.
You made some good money doing it, too.
I did, actually. Hey, good morning, Ron.
Hey, Ron, how are you? It's a shame we can't pick any berries around here. You have to drive.
But we got some paddle cactus going in our yard, and they're making fruit, like a lot of fruit.
I wonder if you could
I'm going to make,
Ooh.
well, what did I do? Last year I made vinegar with it.
Yeah.
This year we're going to make barbecue sauce with it. There's no guarantees, but y'all will get to watch while I do it. So we're going to make barbecue sauce with those. That would be so cool if that worked. It'd be like finally something that I can make something with that grew here.
Oh, God, that would be awesome.
Yeah,
because there's so much paddle cactus, we can find it everywhere.
Yep, they've got to be red, though. They're starting to turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so Wild2PCB says, good morning from Tennessee. Good morning.
Ooh.
Thanks for joining us.
Tennessee.
And Jay Tucker's never been to Alaska and knows Vegas is hot. Ron is asking us how we're doing. Saw our Jim Short and Jay Tucker subscribed. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Hi,
I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. And hey, Ron, thanks for catching my short at the video. It was good to go work out again. It's hard. I've been doing a lot of sewing because I'm not somebody to sit around, and it's been hard being restricted. It's been hard being restricted on my activity, but I'm doing good. Sometimes you have to follow directions.
Yeah, yesterday I sat around and watched football.
Hey, and guess what? My football pick.
You are alive. Yeah, in the conflict.
So Mike says, oh, is this Ohio where you're taking that dog? I just heard about the barbecue talk.
No,
no. Watch your dogs. And this dog ain't going to Ohio.
No, we're staying away from Ohio.
And Tucker says, Jay Tucker is from Brooklyn, New York.
Ooh,
Awesome.
Hey, Jay, that's where my mom is from, the Bronx, New York.
And I've never been to New York. Our daughter went right before the dreaded
COVID.
sea.
Yeah.
Right before the dreaded sea, she went, and she had the time of her life with a friend. Her friend took her to all the art museums, to Rockefeller Center, and ice skating, and
yep, they had a blast.
it was a great time. It was during her holiday break from school.
I missed that pizza.
Of course, I was a nervous mama, Alaska girl going to New York, right? But she had a great trip. I'm glad she got to do it. Thanks for joining us today. It's nice to have some company on our beautiful walk.
Yeah.
The weather's starting to get good here now. It is going to warm up a little bit this week, they're saying. They're threatening us with 100 degrees again.
Yeah, they're going to
But
get
the
100.
mornings are
Look at the kids
cool.
all in school,
Oh.
happy. They're so happy, man.
Meg says she's happy.
Meg's happy.
And
Good morning, more Wednesday.
Good morning.
so Jay Tucker says the Bronx is different now, and yes, they have the best pizza.
Yes, they do. I remember that. Yes, and I used to go watch the Yankees at Yankee Stadium, and then I watched the Mets too at Shea.
Didn't you have an auntie that had an inn to the stadiums?
Yeah, well, that was Pittsburgh.
Oh, that was Pittsburgh.
She lived in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
I used to watch the Steelers, but when my grandma lived in the Bronx, I used to go watch the Yankees, and I used to go watch the Mets.
Oh, hey, they're doing the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh,
That's awesome. I'm happy to see that. That's great. They even have the American flag.
that makes me feel good. Did you hear that, everybody?
Yeah.
The Pledge of Allegiance. That was awesome.
great.
Yeah, it was. That's great. Oh, why is the water running and nobody over there?
I don't know. That's interesting.
Crazy.
So Ron wants to know our plans today.
Well-
And Mike says that's awesome.
Yeah.
What are our plans?
We're going to go have coffee. Are you coming with today or not?
I am.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're going to
yeah.
go to Dunkin' Donuts, have coffee, and I might have a donut today, but I might not. It's a lot of sugar. But we're
He's a
going to
sugar
Dunkin'
boy.
Donuts, then we're coming back, and I have a starter to put in a car, so I might work on that later this evening when it cools down. Oh, and Monday Night Football, my brother has a pick, my nephew has a pick in tonight's
Oh, that's what I was
big
saying.
contest.
I was saying that my pick won yesterday. I was really
Yeah.
pleased with that.
Rose has a ticket left. I have 3. We're alive, and the contest pays $150,000.
Girl knows nothing about football,
Girl
by the way.
doesn't need to know. It's a lot of luck. It's a lot of luck. She took the Pittsburgh Steelers for what it's worth, and they won. Yeah, what a good pick.
So let's see. Mike says that is awesome.
Yeah.
And well, let's go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes, I love
And
Dunkin'.
Day Tucker says, have the donut, but with lots of luck with
Yeah.
the walking, you'll burn that out. Yeah, exercise is
that's
good.
right. And we're going back to the gym Wednesday. So
Wednesday with another gym
Yeah.
trip.
Hey Tucker, do they still have White Castle in New York?
No, Tucker's from Tennessee.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, wait. No. Jay Tucker's from Tennessee. Mike is.
From
Jay Tucker is from Brooklyn, New York. Mike is from Tennessee. Sorry about that,
Yeah,
folks.
hey Jay Tucker, do they have White Castle? That's a noisy bus over there.
Luna Catherine, hi, good morning. Thanks for joining us. We're out here enjoying the beautiful morning.
Enjoying nature. Look at that, man.
It's a little loud. The kids are just starting school and the bus drivers are just winding down.
Bus drivers are winding down. They're as happy as the kids, man. The kids are off the bus.
Yeah, the kids are off the bus. The bus drivers are happy.
They're more loud than the kids. Oh my.
Okay, so yes, they do have it in the Bronx.
Oh, I love the White Castle. Oh my. I used to eat those sliders. Yeah, my grandpa would take us and we would eat sliders. Ooh, I remember those. So good. Yep. Oh, what's the matter, baby?
Aw, are you bored?
What's the matter?
Are you boredom?
That usually
It
means
usually means she smells her buddy.
yeah, one of her buddies is
But
around her.
I don't see any dogs, so I don't know what that's about.
What a good girl. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. She's crying. Crying the blues.
She says, let's go.
She's never ready to
Maybe
stop.
she didn't like the noise from the bus.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Those ladies were very loud.
So I have to mail them the hats that I made. Anybody who's been watching my shorts, I have a friend from Alaska who's in Texas now. She is having chemo, and so I made her some cool hats.
Oh, you should see
And
those
they-
hats, guys.
And they turned out really good, which is saying something considering that the pattern really wasn't very accurate. Neither were the directions. So you just have to have courage and wing it.
Yep,
And they turned out good.
they turned out awesome.
And
Very good. There's that woodpecker again. See him? Show him. See the woodpecker? The small one.
there it is.
There he goes. Oh, it looks like the little bird's chasing them. See?
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get away.
they're competing for the same food maybe.
Yeah.
That's got to be it.
Competition.
But I'm also working, I made a little girl's dress and I'm making a matching doll dress. And I need to finish that Tuesday and get it in the mail because she's going to be moving.
Who?
Lori's granddaughter
oh.
Elena is moving. So I made her a doll's dress and a matching little girl dress so she can carry her doll and wear a matching dress.
Yeah,
Maybe for her birthday. Her birthday's coming up.
Oh, she's gonna love it too.
Yeah.
How old is she?
She's going to be 2.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow. She
But
will love it.
Anyway, as far as patterns go, simplicity.
Keep it simple,
They're,
right?
well, it's keep it simple, but don't expect it to be that simple.
Yeah.
That was a hat pattern that I had to make a lot of adjustments to.
Sounds kind of like.
So far, Butterick is one of my favorites, and McCall's too. The doll dress pattern for McCall's is pretty good as well. But I'm learning. Honestly, I like embroidery a lot, and I'm really enjoying sewing, but I haven't been doing it super long. I just want to make something and I go for it, I guess.
Yep.
And that's what you should do if you're wanting to start anything like that. Just go for it.
Go for it, baby.
You'll make mistakes and you'll learn from them. You'll get better.
You got to
what you're
do what
doing.
you want to do. You got to enjoy life. It's too short.
It's too short.
You got to enjoy it.
We need to make more turtles too.
We do, Rose. I got everything to do it with.
Yeah,
Maybe
we were
next
gonna try concrete, right, to see if they would be strong enough that if the
Yeah.
postman walked over them, they wouldn't break.
I was going to.
I can walk on them, but I don't weigh a lot.
I
so
never did, but I did buy more. You know, the cement that you had been using. So
cool. So we can try it both ways.
right.
Those turtles are really fun to make, and you can paint them with concrete acid stain, and that stuff, the color holds true. I've
Yes,
had
it
the
does.
turtles in the front yard. We made them last year, and they're still the original color. They didn't fade, and that is really saying something because this sun here fades
It's
stuff.
brutal sun.
Meg's
I feel it
in,
on my back right now.
she's in slow mode now.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, the walk's over. I guess I'm gonna go slow.
She's opposite the horses. The horses run when they leave, but then, I mean, they walk when they leave the stable, but when they go back, they run.
And it's bright now, so I can't see my phone very well. So
No, we can't.
sorry.
Bright sunlight, but look at that beautiful Las Vegas. There's the moon. Check that out. See it, everybody? Wow.
Oh, there's the
Half
moon.
moon. We got a half moon. I
Well-
like that moon against the blue sky. Reminds me of my favorite beer, Blue Moon.
Okay.
How's that?
And on that cheery note, I hope everybody has a blessed day. Thank you so much. Appreciate the
And
new
we'll see you
people joining
tomorrow.
the channel, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for participating in our. Can you say bye-bye? Have a blessed day.